If we want to understand human behavior, then we have to know something about how people perceive information. How do they see things? How do they hear things? What happens in the brain when they are bombarded with all the sensory data that they are? We are constantly bombarded. The estimate is that there are billions of pieces of sensory data coming into us through our eyes and our ears and our sense of touch. How do we even make any sense out of the sensory data? We do, but we do so in certain ways. So there's stuff that we will pay attention to. There's certain visual stimuli, certain auditory stimuli that grab our attention. You're going to find out in this course how our perception works and how that sensory data is processed. You're going to find out that the brain is really doing an enormous amount of interpretation, so that what you think you see or what you think you hear is not the same as what is actually being brought into your eyes or your ears or your sense of touch. We're going to find out an interesting relationship between our senses and our thought. For instance, did you know that if you are reading a book that's heavy, that weighs a lot, you'll think the book is more important because it weighs a lot. So you're gonna learn all about how your senses work, what happens with your brain. If you're someone who, for instance, designs brochures or products or text material for someone to read, this information is really important because you're going to understand how to grab and hold someone's attention with the material that you're creating. So whether you're producing material and you really want to make sure that it grabs people's attention, or if you're just interested to learn how your own perception and senses work, I know you're going to find this course really fascinating. It's going to be filled with science, but science that's fun and interesting and that you can understand.